Hey everybody, Long Go Ego here. My name is Jeffrey, and today we are gonna challenge John, who had the day off
Game
last week.
started.
Well, he didn't have the day off. I had the day off. He had to do some work. That's why he didn't play Go. So, anyways, he's going with the 3-4. So we're gonna play 4-4 opposite, just so that he can do whatever he wants in terms of facing. So he's gonna face me. So I am gonna do the opposite side from what I did against Stephen on Wednesday. Instead of facing a stone, I'll face my own stone. See what happens with that. So, John, did you do anything for Golden Week?
Yes, we went to Shimane, Izumo,
Oh,
and then Tottori.
wow. How many days were you gone?
2 days out.
Oh,
We found one of those glamping places so that we could go with the
aha.
dog, and that was nice.
Living it up. Okay. So I will approach this one first. Yeah, we just stayed close to home. Yoshiko had to work, so
Hmm.
she's working on the weekends. And we'll play high. You always want to have high and low. Third line stone, fourth line stone. Works out pretty good. Okay, so he's going to push me towards. Okay. Now, if I go like that, I'm going to be, okay, so we're going to go low because the space is a little restricted over here. Instead of a high approach, we'll go low approach. That way I can get a three space extension. The question is, what is John going to do now? Now that the corners are done, this is probably the most important. Oh, dang it. Y'all didn't see any of that. Wonder if I can back up. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
Hmm.
That's what I get for trying to converse. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. Now, after the corners, then Black has the chance to set the tone with his next stone. What's he going to do? Oh, I better click back to game. Okay. For me, the decision would be pretty easy.
Lucky you.
Now, what would I do or what would I recommend when I do the analysis? If you don't do what I think is the best move. So, restrict and expand at the same time.
Yes. I'm so uninspired.
Oh no. Okay, so while you're undecided, we'll take a look outside at my Fatsia plant, my Monstera, my 5 maple trees, and I got some ground cover plants in there. And what else do I got? Persian silk, mint plant. There's this cute little orangish red car with a white top. I think it's a Daihatsu. Real cute little car in a 3 space parking across the narrow street. We live on a 1 lane. It's kind of like a cul-de-sac because the end of our street is a 7-Eleven, and the end is just basically 2 houses down. Okay, exactly what I would have done because if I play there, then you're going to have to defend. Otherwise, I'll go under, right? Okay, so because you're restricting me, I've got to jump out. Okay, now we're back to where we were.
Mm. No, that's
Now you've got a bigger, stronger group. I have a smaller, weaker group. Now you select the next target.
mm.
Okay, that's a little bit far. I think we can attach here. I have more friends locally than you do.
Mm.
Okay. Um, no, I like to do this. So when I'm in the corner with a fairly weakish group, I like to solidify that corner by dropping down there and threatening your D2 stone. There are probably much bigger moves on the board, but it's what I like to do.
Hmm. Hmm. Um,
Okay, it's kind of a Steven move.
okay. I hope he won't mind me stealing his moves.
I think the issue is how are you going to follow that up?
Like this.
Okay. And we kind of have to jump out as well.
Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to find something I want to do, but nothing comes up.
That's why we work on basic structures, right?
Hmm.
So there's not so much thinking involved, you know. You just go with the basic building blocks.
Hmm. Maybe, so I have to say that these days I've been playing at my local Go club,
Oh,
and I'm always playing with, I'm given 9 stones, or
mm-hmm.
sometimes there is a more beginner than me, and I'm given 9 stones against her.
Okay.
So it's kind of crowded. So maybe I'm the desert of.
Yeah, handicap go is a different beast.
Hmm.
Um, I used to teach, uh, starting with handicap,
Yes.
but then I thought that's not really helpful for the majority of the Go playing that you're going to do.
Mm.
So then I just went with what we have now, which is a straight up even game,
Mm.
but where I play as basic as possible.
Mm. To say I like that somehow.
Now, that's a little far from where I I would have played.
Mm.
So in terms of basics, I had two places in mind. Now I'm not quite sure which group that stone is supposed to be helping.
Mm.
The group in the bottom or the group on the left, because it's sort of in between the two groups.
Yes.
And my question would be why?
My reasoning is
I
that
would pick one group or the other to help.
I give the decision to you somehow.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea when playing a stronger player. Hopefully, I'll remember in the review which spot I would have chosen. Now, the place I would have played is one of the two places is where I just placed my stone,
Okay.
right? F5 would have made a nice solid pocket there for you.
Mm. I didn't play there because I was thinking that's too tame. But okay, my fault.
Yeah. See, now I've pushed in. Now I've pushed in some more. Yes. I was wondering if you would remember. We had that situation before. Okay, we're going to do a double honey here. Oh, that would have been the other point I would have played. E8 as a dog face
Mm,
for this group. If you wanted to strengthen the left side group, the
mm,
dog face of E8 would have been a good spot.
okay.
Because that would work with your stones on the line 15,
Mm,
right? Creating a big hunk of territory up there that I would need to think about reducing.
okay.
Oh, okay. Double.
Mm.
Okay, so that stone is not important. Yeah, I guess we'll block that. We don't want any complications. Excuse me.
Oh, no worries. Mm.
Okay, good move. Um,
Oh, okay. Mm.
hello. Got a first time chatter? Okay. I'm going to go this way. So we are playing John from across town. Oh, thank you. That makes things a lot easier.
What could? Well,
Well, now I'm connected out without having to,
hmm,
or connected back without having to worry about it anymore. I
hmm,
wasn't really worried because I can connect with the stone by filling in the stone that you have in a toddy,
hmm,
or I could have taken that stone and then filled in there. So I had two ways to connect. Well, one to connect back and one to connect out.
hmm.
So this is, of course, a teaching game. Stephen on Wednesdays and John on Friday are the people I'm presently tutoring. Oh, yes, I'm white. I'm always in a good situation. Let's play this first. So, the premise of the way I teach is to play an even game where I play as basic as I possibly can. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. And their job is to learn how playing a basic game can give you a solid foundation from which you can go on to win. Oh, you're from Zurich. John, where are you from?
I'm from Freiburg.
Heiberg. Yeah, John is from Heiberg. Fribourg.
Fribourg. Free city. Freiburg.
Freiburg. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
That's
he speaks Swiss German and I speak French. Uh,
uh, okay. We'll open up this. Yeah, John is. Yes, Freiburg, Switzerland.
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Now, mm, unfortunately, the chat doesn't get put into my stream.
Okay.
Um, I was going to say if he wanted to say something Swiss to you, uh, it would mean that you would have to go to
Hmm.
Twitch and watch the Twitch stream. So
I,
the chat is in the Twitch stream, but
I don't
it's
wanna.
not in
I
the
don't wanna mess with my.
yeah, not in the YouTube stream. Yes, so we live in Hiroshima, And Hiroshima is an international city. Yeah. See if I can get away with this.
Mm.
So John is presently getting a very strong uh, right side.
As a consolation prize.
Yeah. Silver lining. Okay.
Ah, ah, well, too bad.
Yeah. Well, we'll give you a chance to recover from that, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, when time comes.
Okay. So, well, we're going to close this off first. We don't want you sneaking in on an
Mm.
elephant eye.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Mm.
Hmm. Yes. Mm, looked a little complicated, so I don't want to risk making any silly mistakes. Well, I've been playing for a long time. However, I don't play regularly other than with my students. So I don't have any sophisticated fancy moves.
Hmm.
Okay. Hmm. Um, I think John has just basically been playing with me, and I don't play online, so that would be probably a no. This is a predicament.
Sorry.
No, I just realized I made a really stupid move.
Okay.
Overthinking on my part.
Yes. That's
Not
done for my ride.
Yeah, if you'd played O2, you would have taken my 3 stones.
Ah, okay. Wait, okay, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, oh, yes, I think you're right, but I was, well, I was certain it wouldn't go nowhere.
To focus on other stuff.
Mm, yes.
Okay,
No,
so
negatively unfocused, maybe. Forcing you to kill me, it's useless. It's
yeah, that
useless.
bottom is resolved. No, yeah,
Yeah,
there's your set.
I think it's. Uh,
I think it's done.
hmm.
Pass.
Oh, just in time.
Remove the dead stones.
Yeah, it looks right.
You have won.
Sorry, was completely empty. Maybe the rain didn't
No,
collect.
it's, I missed that thing in the bottom. So that would have been about 10 points to you if you'd caught
Not
it.
much. Well, but it's useless. Not.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right,
Mm.
so I'll look at it and post it
Thank
on
you
Go
very
Players.
much. Have a
Okay.
nice day. Bye.
All right. You too, John. See you next week.
Thanks. See you next week.
Okay, so that's it for today. This is Friday, 9 o'clock in Hiroshima. So Wednesday, 9 o'clock, we play Steven, who's in America. South Carolina? North Carolina. He's in one of the Carolinas. So same time next Wednesday, Hiroshima time, 9 o'clock, if you want to catch that one. Otherwise, next week, same time, 9 o'clock with John. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.